Hey guys, Point Breach at your service. Like, just kidding, it's Commander Breacher, and Commander is online. That's my new guy name, whatever. And I know I haven't done a commentary in a while, and I'm sorry for that, but honestly, a lot's been going on, and I haven't really had the time. And those are kind of not really the reason. Actually, I've had a lot of time, but the biggest reason is because I've crossed over to PS4 instead of Xbox One. And I really wasn't. I was hoping I wouldn't do it, but in the last couple of weeks, man, all that info with the PlayStation 4 controller working on PC, meaning that I could actually enjoy playing PC, and it works right now, whereas the Xbox One controller works later. So because I have a lot of friends on PC I play with, and I suck on PC, so right now I could play with them and still be better. And with the PS4 running Call of Duty Ghosts at native 1080p versus the Xbox One's native 720p, and all the other info like Uncharted 4 coming out, and the really good interface that I really didn't get a chance to see before, but now I did. And I actually even got to play it on my friend's house, who's amazing. But he got it the same guy who got it a day early. So all those things, and then all my friends are on there. And then it's cheaper than the Xbox One, better graphics and all that stuff. And in the end, there's still more reasons why I got it, but for now, that's why I've done it. And I'm not getting an Xbox One because I don't have the money for it. I can't afford to spend $900 on just consoles this year, and I'll have to spend more on games and Xbox Live and stuff like that if I do get it. And I hope you guys can understand. And honestly, I really don't think that I'm gonna miss much this year on Xbox One. Next year when Halo comes out, I'm gonna miss a lot. But by then, maybe if there's a good bundle or something like that, I may consider getting one. But next year is also the big year for Wii U, and also the big year for PS4. It's a big year next year with Uncharted 4 coming out, Mario Kart 8, the new Super Smash Bros, Titanfall, which will be on PC, which is another reason why I got the PS4, because I can actually use the controller on PC. And what's it called? Halo looks good. Destiny, which I think it looks a little weird, to be honest, but I'll probably get it. And then Infamous and all those games are coming out, so it's a big year next year. So right now I'm enjoying my PS4, but the reason why I haven't uploaded much is because it's too hard to upload from this thing, man. You gotta first press, get a good gameplay. You gotta press the share button, then you gotta, first leave the lobby. So you gotta make sure, all you guys or your friends or something like that, or can still play while you're leaving the lobby or whatever like that. Leave the lobby, press the share button, then you have to upload it, and you have to the thing will process it, and then it will send it out to some sites like Facebook and Twitter. And I have to link all that, and I don't really want to put it to my Facebook because I don't know. I'll put it to my Twitter, because I have like 0 followers or a couple of followers to my friends who I told I was gonna do this gaming thing, and then when you get there, you have to rip it down using some sort of complicated software, or I don't know. Then when you rip it down, then the quality's probably gonna be bad. The quality's actually probably gonna be bad when it's sending it to Twitter, and then after you do that, you gotta make then all this other stuff, and in the end you're left with not really great quality video. It takes a long time to make, and it's kind of hard actually, because you gotta get all the software and stuff, and in the end I don't know, it's just too long of a process. And you guys, it's gonna take at least a few hours to do that, because each video has to be completely processed and uploaded to those sites, and that can take a few hours for each, up to couple hours for each one that I do. And I don't know how to do it in 720p, so I'm gonna have to do it in 1080p. That's gonna take even longer. So that's gonna take a few hours probably for about a 10-minute video, and that's way too long, guys. And then of course I have to upload again for a few hours and stuff like that. I just don't have the time to do all that stuff. So when I heard that it's coming out in, there's a rumor, but they said it's a very possible that this rumor does not exist. They said few months to 6 months, and in that time, I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get, I will try to get some PS4 footage in that way I told you guys about. But the big names that you hear that are posting PS4 footage right now are, like T Martin and White Boy 7th Street, stuff like that. Those guys probably have some special privileges, and because you know, what's it called, the Infinity Ward and all the games that they play, they probably support them because they know that these guys get such a big audience that they want them to, you know, to produce content so they could get more advertisement basically for their games, and they can get more popularity and stuff like that, so more people will buy them, and even the season passes and all that stuff that are associated with games right now. So my biggest thing right now is I'm actually surprised I did not have any problems. I do not have any problems with the PS4, except a kind of a sound glitch thing that I got where the sound really wasn't working one time, and then I fixed that by going to this one setting. It was weird. It's apparently it was on all audio when it should have been on chat audio, but even then on chat audio, then it sends all audio, which I wanted, to my headset, and it's weird like that. And then it takes way too long for me to download stuff from their servers. Like there was a 300 megabyte update, and that's a really small file, and I have about 11.5 download, which isn't the fastest, but it's definitely going to be able to do it in less than 5 minutes even. And it said it was going to take 19 hours, and it kept on failing and stuff like that. And I've actually gotten reports that a lot of people have been getting that, so even my friends who got it. So I'm guessing it's a server load issue. Now the latest downloads that I have gotten from the store have been faster, so by a lot. So you know, I'm guessing it's going to be fixed now, or they must have added new servers, or with the European and all those other markets besides North America release, that they would have, you know, increased their server count or prepared for it better or something like that. And this kind of ties into my next topic, which is why should we accept crap content? This is directly off of, this is basically my thing with Review Tech USA's video on like why should we accept garbage, or I don't know exactly what it's called. I'll see if I can remember to put it in the description, but I honestly don't remember this stuff most of the time. But it was an amazing video. The guy rages a lot, but he has really cool content, and he's funny sometimes, and he's funny on too. And he's smart. He's very smart if you actually think about him sometimes, and think of what he says and how he thinks and processes information. He doesn't go with mainstream, and that's what I try to do too. Like him, I don't try to follow what everyone tells me to do and stuff like that, which I know a lot of people do this year, and just in general all the time now. And because if I did do that, and if he did that, we would get such worse kind of life, and we wouldn't be able to indulge in our experiences. Or you guys know that. But he basically said, why should we accept content that doesn't work? That's my phone going off if you can hear that. Sorry about that, guys. But why should we accept content that doesn't work? Like he was saying, you know, with the major Xbox Ones crashing, and you know, the PS4s crashing, and the internet going down, and the servers not working, and all this stuff, and people just are saying, hey, you know what, they had a lot of people, you know, coming in right now. It's their launch, it's fine, don't worry, give it some time, and then, you know, it'll be fine. But honestly, I don't think that should be a case. In August, in their Gamescom, I believe it was, in the Gamescom press conference, they said they had over, Andrew House specifically said, we have over 1 million pre-orders for the PS4. Why can't they anticipate that their servers are going to be freaking crowded in the first day, in the first few weeks actually? I mean, it doesn't make sense why we have to suffer through, like, you know, a $400 price thing, which is, yeah, it's cheap for a brand new console, but it's still expensive on, you know, consumer-based standards. So why should we accept that? Why can't these companies, you know, get, you know, their servers running and get their like 99% of their products working, and you know, 0.4% of the population having one same issue, which is 0.4 sounds like very little of a percentage, but in reality it's about a few thousand people who are getting this out of all the, you know, many people are doing this. So that's the reason why a few thousand people are getting this problem, and on top of that you're having the blue light of death, and it's not outputting HDMI signals and all this stuff like that. I mean, that shouldn't be in the launch. If you guys are anticipating 1 million, I mean, if I'm talking to somebody directly here, if you guys are anticipating 1 million people getting it the first day, and even more expanding on that, probably something like 1.25 million, I don't know, whatever numbers they're getting, which is, congratulations to them on the way, by the way. And even Microsoft, this goes for Microsoft too. Why can't they anticipate that? I mean, I haven't heard of anything like Microsoft's cloud going down, but I have heard a lot of issues like the Xbox One not red ringing, but like even getting on fire and smoke and stuff like that. It's crazy. But I don't like how people are just accepting of it, and I switch gameplay. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I really don't like how people are just accepting it when it should not be accepted like that. I think this is the same match actually, so FYI. And I don't know. I just don't think it's right for us to just accept stuff. And with that, I mean, I'm still enjoying my PS4, and I love it for all the things, but you know, those kind of minor like problems, like the server thing, which will go later. It's just not supposed to be there. And like Review Tech USA, Review Tech USA, excuse me, said in the past that never was the case. You know, if you got something wrong, it was defective, and you automatically knew you were getting fantastic service to repair it. Now, there's like nothing to do. But you know, with time, these consoles will probably get better and stuff like that. Like the PS3 and Xbox 360 now don't have as many issues as it did before, but of course, you know, the Xbox 360 has the red ring of death, and the PS3 has the yellow light of death. But that's only after a long time of use, after years of use and overheatage and heating problems and all that stuff. So I mean, that's kind of my thing. As far as the future goes, I honestly have no idea when I'm gonna be able to put a new video up. I was waiting to put a new video, a video like this up till now, because I wanted to get a lot of stuff out of the way, like the PS4 launch, Xbox One launch, what I've been, doing and playing and stuff like that. Right now, I've been playing Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts. Those are only two games I have bought. All the other ones I have are free, like Resogun, Warframe, Blacklight Retribution, and those come free with either a PS Plus membership or the what you could call it, the free-to-play games that are automatically in the store. So with that, I honestly have no idea when I'm going to be able to post a new gameplay, because I can't just put up a new gameplay from, you know, my PS4 like I could before with my PS3. But I don't know. As soon as the what's it called, HDCP is removed, I'm gonna be posting so many more videos, and I really was hoping that I was gonna get, you know, a huge set of videos during launch of the Xbox One, but then I changed my mind, and you know, for good reasons. I'm for what I think, and with that, of course, as you know, like I said before, HDCP removed, I'm on YouTube all again, like, you know, probably on a daily basis, at least 5 days, maybe around 5 days a week. Who knows? But for now, I'm gonna see if I can upload some PC gaming footage. Maybe do some dual comms with my friend Dream Boom for Portal 2. And I know you guys are looking at a screen, so I'm gonna try to see how I can wrap this up with really quickly. And I don't know. I'll try to get a couple, you know, PS4 gameplays in the way. By the way, I am a beast on both games, Call of Duty Ghosts and Battlefield 4. My KD right now in Call of Duty Ghosts is a 1.8. I don't know what it is in Battlefield 4, but I know that I am really good at Battlefield 4 because I played Battlefield 3 so much, and I'm working with my team and stuff like that. I don't like to brag, but obviously I just want to make sure that, you know, I can provide content, good gaming content. So with that, that's this commentary. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Right now, I don't know when. So with that, see you guys later. Again, with that, crap, whatever. See you guys later. Let's get it to 1337. Bye.